big fat in an itty-bitty swimsuit, prime for America's hetero reboot. Yes, more departures. Yes to more layoffs. Around setup, find out payoff.
We are just inside the Beltway, about 10 miles east of the Capitol Dome as we come to you from FedEx Field here in Landover.
They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
That's complete, right around the 8. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. So on 4th down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Butker's kick here is good. And we have action on the scoreboard just before halftime. It's 3-0. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Finding his target, it's Cody Latimer. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. This from 54 yards away. That's leaking to the right, and he missed it by a foot or 2. It's no good. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And it's caught. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
They want to make sure the worst they come out of this with is a field goal and a tie game.
From back at the 4 here. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. He's back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's going to be caught. It takes us in the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Like and subscribe!
It is perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football, and certainly the loudest, as we welcome you inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. They run again on 1st down. Peterson. And he takes it. Touchdown, Washington. Taking it in from the 20. And again, it's Mahomes. A quick slant to Hill. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelce. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. And we will likely not see another play here as they take the knee and head into the intermission all tied. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a tie ball game here heading to break. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. Yeah, Williams is going to be stopped short of the yellow line. He did not get there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. 2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. They'll go again with McKissick. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They'll run for it with Peterson. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington.
You can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a pickup of 17 there. And the Chiefs are going to get a fresh set of downs. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair. We are technically 5 miles east of Washington, D.C. That's where the home of the Washington Redskins resides. FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. The Kansas City defense tough to throw on there, and now it's 4th down. So now on 4th down, the Redskins will hand things over to their kicker, Dustin Hopkins. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Hopkins' kick is good. And it's 3-0 as the Redskins strike first. Mahomes now on first down. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. And that is caught by Watkins for a Chief touchdown. Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. So we've reached intermission here in a low-scoring game. 7-3 is our score. To throw, it's Mahomes. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Which opens up a lot of space and room, and they don't even know that he's taken off with it. What a big-time pickup on that play.
And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high-percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, you get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And this is caught. They got it. And that could be an important 2 points. It gets them back within a field goal. So with just over a minute to play, this becomes a make-or-break onside kick. Oh, and I think the Redskins got it. Yes, they did. So they needed the onside kick. They got it. Now they need a field goal.
And that's the beauty of this. They don't have to get 6. A field goal ties the ball game for them. Nicely executed play.
That's caught. No way! Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. It's Williams on the catch. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down. Well, Charles, exciting to the very end. That's what we just saw in this game. Final play there, headed in the red zone. But anytime you're outside of the 10, that's tough. Trying to draw the final play to get in, and they couldn't do it.
It certainly is. So what they were looking for was extra time. Too bad it's not FIFA soccer, right? Where you get a little bit of extra, and you get a chance to run them a couple more plays and maybe get closer and take that last shot into the end zone.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Redskins as we say so long from FedEx Field.
It's peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time. Where you at?